Let's face it, most of the buy and sell indicators come with tons of false signals that can mess up your trades. In this video, I'm going to showcase a buy and sell trading indicator that is actually decent, even when used on its own. To make this indicator, we will combine it with what I believe is the best trend indicator I've ever come across to filter out those false signals and create a super profitable trading strategy. So I'm in TradingView, and I'm going to be using a Bitcoin chart throughout this video. To get started, go to the Indicators tab at the top of the screen. Here you will have to type in Range Filter Buy and Sell Indicator and select the one created by this TradingView user. Once added, your chart should update. Now, let me explain what the Range Filter Buy and Sell Indicator is all about. Think of it as a noise-canceling tool for your trading charts. Instead of showing every tiny price movement, it waits until the price moves beyond a specific range threshold before signaling a potential trend change. This is what makes it so effective. It smooths out unnecessary noise, much like a volatility-based indicator such as the QQE. The logic is applied directly to the price data using a calculated average price range and a multiplier to highlight significant movements. On the chart, you'll see a white line called the range filter. When the market is bullish, meaning the buying trend is strong in the market, the line and the candles are white in color. When the market turns bearish, meaning the selling trend is strong in the trading market, both the line and the candles turn blue in color. Above the range filter, there's the high target, and below it, the low target. These targets can be used as trailing stop loss levels. The areas between the targets and the filter are shaded gray and blue, representing potential breakout zones. Buy and sell labels appear when the price breaks out of these shaded areas, signaling possible entry points. Let's take a closer look at the settings for this indicator. You can open the settings of the indicator from here. First of all, you'll find an option to adjust the length, which has a default value of 100. Shortening this period makes the indicator more sensitive to price changes, while increasing it provides a longer-term view. Similarly, adjusting the range alters the width of the zones. A higher range widens the zones, while a lower range narrows them. For this video, I'll stick with the default values. If you head over to the Style tab, you'll notice options to customize the visual appearance. After making any changes, be sure to click OK to save them. With this setup, the range filter buy and sell indicator doesn't just signal entries. It also identifies trends. A buying trend is confirmed when the candles and the range filter line are white, with the price consistently trading above the filter. On the other hand, a bearish trend is identified when the candles and line are blue, and the price is trading below the filter. Now, to improve the reliability of this strategy, we're going to add another indicator called the Volumetric Variable Index Dynamic Average, or simply the VIDIA indicator. You can open the Indicators tab from here again, and search for this indicator in the Indicators tab, Volumetric Variable Index Dynamic Average, and select the one created by Big Beluga. Once it's added to your chart, double-click on it. The settings will open in front of you and set the VIDIA length to 34. Then click OK, and these are going to be all the changes we will be doing for this indicator. For better visibility, we'll clean up the chart by double-clicking on the range filter and opening its settings again. In the Style tab, and disabling components like the range filter line, high target, low target, bar colors, and shaded areas. After doing this, close the settings. These are all the changes we will be doing for this trading strategy. Now, you should be left with just the buy and sell signals from the range filter. First of all, before I explain the trading strategy, let's quickly talk about the VIDIA indicator. This is one of the best trend indicators I've ever seen. Not only does it identify bullish and bearish trends, but it also provides volume data at each point within a trend. This helps you determine when to trade and when to stay out. It's like having a roadmap for trend direction and strength. More about this indicator I will show you while explaining the buy and sell examples. Now, here's how to use these indicators together to enter a buy position. First of all, Wait for a buy signal to appear on the chart from the range filter, just like this one. Next, confirm that the trend is bullish by checking the VIDIA trend ribbon. It should be green in color. Finally, ensure the trend is strong by looking at the delta volume value. You can see that here. This should be at least 20% or above. Delta volume is calculated by subtracting the sell volume from the buy volume during the trend, expressed as a percentage. For example, here we see the delta volume is well above 20%. So we can open a buy position here. Place your stop loss below the most recent swing low and aim for a 1.5 risk to reward ratio. The strategy is simple but has an amazing accuracy. As you can see, this trade would have been profitable. To showcase this, let me walk you through another buy trade example. Just a few candles later, we received another buy signal. Checking the chart, the VIDIA trend ribbon confirmed it was green, indicating a bullish trend, and the delta volume is also above 20%, satisfying our criteria, so we can open a buy trade here. Entering this trade with a stop loss below the recent swing low and targeting a 1.5 risk to reward ration, we'd see another win. Let's go through one more buy trade example, and then we will move on to the sell trade rules. For a third buy example, observe this trade setup further along the chart. Here, we received a buy signal. The VIDIA trend ribbon confirmed a strong green trend, and the delta volume was over 20% again. So these three conditions are fulfilled and we can open a buy trade here. Following our rules, this trade would have also ended in profit as well, showcasing the strategy's consistency. I hope you have understood the rules for entering a buy trade. Now let's go through the rules for entering a sell trade. For a sell position, the rules are the exact opposite. Wait for a sell signal and a bearish trend, just like we have got one here. For this sell signal to be confirmed, the ribbon should also be red in color. After that, check that the delta volume. It should at least be below minus 20%. So as this is also the case for us, so we can open a sell position here. For a sell position, you can place the stop loss above the most recent swing high, and you can target 1.5 times the risk. After some time, the market eventually hit out, take profit, making this a successful sell trade. That's it for today's video. If you found value, don't forget to leave a like and consider subscribing for more trading strategies like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.